powerful thing was the relationship healings, the healing with my husband. I Before going into the relationship healing, I always had an assumption ki I love him a lot, but you came and broke that assumption. Oh God, I have cried for so many days to let that man inside my heart. It was so difficult. I would say it was more difficult than even healing my inner child for me.
Mm.
And that happened at an unconscious level. I didn't even know that I am not, even though verbally I tell him I love you, but I don't. And it was so difficult to accept it. And it
Mm.
was difficult to, you made me realize that I had those emotions of jealousy. I didn't even know those. And once I accepted him, before that, my relationship with him was very distant. It always felt that there is no connection or he doesn't love me. And now it is changed. Though he is not like it's not that he magically is, something. Even the situations are still the same. The environment changed. The environment is still the same,
But
but my
it's not bothering.
perception is changed.
Yeah, your perception is changed. It's not bothering you anymore.
Yeah. When previously I was in the fighter mode, come and I'll attack. But now I accept him. So even when he says, even when things don't go according to my will, I'm okay with it. And I know. And this maturity of and acceptance has improved my relationship with him.
Wow.
He now, he can sense it and he feels it. And because of that, he feels more drawn towards me.
Nice.
So now,
This is.
whenever I tell him something, it's no longer annoying him. Earlier, I used to feel even my normal conversation on phone is annoying him. Like, what do I do? Like, why should I, like, how do I talk to him? I'm talking nicely and he's annoyed. We don't know why. And now it's different. Now, even when he's busy, even when he's in a meeting, I can sense the calmness and I can sense he wants to talk and he's talking. And that's weird. And it's so good. I enjoy this weird.
Wow, this is powerful. This is magical, I would say. You had that magic in your hands. I remember that those days, when I used to ask you that, bring him into your heart chamber, and it was so difficult for you. You were like crying like a baby, and I could understand that there is a resistance today. But the more you cried, the more you wrote, the more you burned, the more you kept under the pillow, it helped you basically. Right now, in your subconscious mind, you have everything. हाँ भाई हो जाएगा, don't worry about it. You're right. Situation has not changed, but the perception towards the situation has changed. This is what I tell. This is what I tell to everyone. Wow, this is good. What is the third one? You told me that there are three.
One is career.
Wow.
So
Yes.
my career, I never, I had got whatever I had asked for effortlessly. And because I got it effortlessly, I had started developing traits which were very bad for my career. I had started neglecting work. As a freelancer, neglecting work is basically I'm just killing my own work, killing the money flow. I had become arrogant. I had started becoming lazy. And these small traits had crept in. Slowly, my attitude had turned into ego. That I know it all. These things were slowly, they were eating up my success. And because of these things, somewhere I my income went zero. Projects due. Basically, whatever I was making, I just started making zero. And I kept wondering, why is this happening? Why is this happening? And after our career healing session, my eyes opened up. Okay, I have been doing these. I have not been grateful. I have not, uh, once I got it, I didn't acknowledge it. I took it and I did so many mistakes. So I realized it and I took my decision. Because of you, I even realized that my inner child wants to be happy working.
Yes.
And for me, I always, prior, I thought ki living with my husband is the ultimate goal. But that was not it. The ultimate goal was being independent and having a meaningful relationship. So the independence was the bigger goal, financial independence. And that was a breakthrough that, okay, you know what? You have to work. And you know what? You're confused between coaching, working, and all these things overwhelm you. That inner child was now settled. The inner child takes the decisions.
So what exactly yesterday you told me that you found your purpose. What is the purpose?
Yeah. So yesterday, out of nowhere, so on 3rd or 2-3 days back, I was on the quest of finding my purpose, and I asked myself, what is it like? Okay, I somewhere accepted the fact that through my career, the purpose thing won't be sorted. I don't know why, but I accepted the fact. And later I discovered, but I was still asking this question to the universe. What is my purpose? What is my purpose? This thing is driving me nuts. Like, even if I get the money, what will I do with that money?
All right, that's a pretty good question. Yes, go ahead.
And then yesterday, I was just browsing on Instagram, and some motivational, godly related post, and I was browsing for my to text ideal people, my ideal prospects, and in that I found a very everyone was uplifted, and there was one guy who was very depressed, and I went and clicked on his page. And I said, why is this person so sad? And it bothered me that when I saw his page, he was running an NGO in Uganda, Africa. And this guy, he has 14 children, the 14 orphans. They are all between the age of 3 to 14. Mostly kids, mostly the age of my son. And when I saw those living conditions, that they don't even have basic food, and put on Instagram that yesterday all my funds got over and my kids had to sleep hungry. One night they had to sleep hungry. This hurt me very bad. And I said that, see, I just texted that guy that I will develop a website for you, and currently what you're posting stuff, we'll change that. I will make sure you get the donations, and in the back of my mind, I had a different plan. I asked him, how much do you require for a month of food for your kids? He said $600. So now my target is to earn $2,500, and every month I'll provide for those kids $600 every month to go there.
This is amazing.
This is my purpose.
This is amazing. Now I told you that now you need an anchor. I always tell you that you need an anchor in your life. Now you have an anchor in your life. So you've decided that, I have to donate 600 rupees. In order to donate, you have to earn $2,500. Yes, you have to donate
Hmm.
600 rupees, and then for that you have to earn $2,500, and then you will be able to donate, which is a very powerful thing. And the moment you have this thought here, and the moment you have this thought and you keep on thinking about this thought, you will see that, whatever your career is, you are going to get a lot of people will interact with you. A lot of people will come to you. They will find you because you have found your purpose. That's the beauty.
Hmm.
That's the beauty
And
of